Nick Cato.
I'm Walter Boley.
And I'm Wildcard.
And I'm special guest James Cato.
Yes, the man who sometimes writes on the blog every once in a while.
Very sometimes.
This is episode 37. Podcast Reloaded. Yeah.
Episode 37. What can we relate that to? Like, what's 37 something?
I don't know.
No? Nothing?
I have nothing.
37, James? Come on.
Trying to think of professional.
Ron
athletes,
Artest.
where's the number?
Ron Artest?
There you go. Meta World Peace. But trying a little new thing.
It's a clutch one.
We're trying a new thing. We're going to shorten the length of the podcast. We're going to try to keep it 30 minutes. And we're going to make random topics their own video category and make it, because I feel like half our video is the random
Basically,
topic
Nick
anyway.
likes to ramble on a lot.
I do.
And, you know,
Like
about the
right
random
now.
topic. Yeah. So follow us on Twitter
come on, Matt.
at Live Through Games. Follow me on Twitter at Catastrophic. Follow him on Twitter at RedLawYellow. He
Follow
doesn't
me
have
on-
one. James does, but he doesn't remember any logins. He doesn't use it. But also want
My
to announce that
Stop saying I don't have one. You make me look like a jerk.
you don't have. But
He's not going to lie to him.
yeah,
They already know from the 30 other videos we've done.
I'm just letting her know I'm starting writing again because I miss writing about the games. So go to the blog, livethroughgames.blogspot.com. I'm going to start writing like top fives, like what top 5 games I'm most excited for this year. I'm doing a Square Enix article about when I expect to see all these Square Enix games. It'll be pretty long, very bleak, very horrid. Matt paid up his bet. I commend you though, good man. Good
He
man.
doesn't know shit.
I do.
He doesn't.
But, well, it was the easiest bet I've ever taken. But, besides that, we're trying to keep it to 30 minutes. So, email us your questions, livethroughgames@gmail.com. If you like sports, me and James are doing Live Through Sports again, so you can follow that blog, livethroughsports.blogspot.com. There's no Twitter page there yet. I haven't set all that shit up. But, basically, I'm just going to go through IGN now. Find articles that I like good. And while I'm looking, I will start out with a piece of news that I thought was a little weird. Halo 5 got a T rating. It's the first one in the series. Mm-hmm. Thoughts on that? My thought is it's desensitization. Like,
Desensitized.
Desensitized, like from back in the day, because things that were like, oh shit, you're shooting aliens from like Halo 1, 2001.
Yeah.
Now it's, no.
Well, yeah, I mean, Dark Souls 2 got a T rating. I mean, there's an enemy made of corpses in Dark Souls 2 that you fight, and you get a T rating.
I thought that was like only specifically for like one demo that they had for it, and the actual game was still going to be rated down.
ESRB doesn't work like that. They would just rate the whole game. I mean,
I thought that's what I'd read somewhere.
But I mean, I wouldn't be worried. I wouldn't be worried about
it's
it.
not going to matter.
No, I'm not. It's still going to be the same game.
Yeah.
The only thing that's better is more people can get their hands on it.
Yeah.
Not like their parents don't buy
Yeah, great.
kids
You'll get
and
to,
games
you know,
anyway.
play
You can buy
with
If
your
there was
Even
one
more
game I
kids.
wouldn't be upset if my 14-year-old played, it'd be Halo.
Yeah.
That was the first M game we
But,
got.
I mean, now it seems like, I think I was talking to him about this, is like, if you want an M rating, have gore and sexual content. That's how you get an M rating. But just pure violence, I don't think it's
Oh,
going to
no,
get you.
profanity. If you want to be throwing the F-bomb out.
That's true. That's
Halo
true.
doesn't really have a lot of curse words.
Yeah, I know.
He doesn't have a lot of
That's what
talking.
I'm saying. It's
There's like shit.
I don't
I
think
don't know.
of Halo as like a...
some talking in it.
There's no F-bombs.
Would this podcast be rated M?
Yes.
Because you're all,
Because it makes sense.
I mean, you know me. I'm a hard PG-13, but you like.
I'm rated A. I'm rated what's that thing above NC-17? That's right. NC-18.
Or AU in Australia.
Yes. See, here's the thing. We're just going to talk about things that we really like, and that's
Okay.
main news. So next thing, me and Walt very sad to hear this. Bethesda came out and said that don't expect an Elder Scrolls game anytime soon.
No, don't even expect an announcement.
Yeah, don't expect an announcement for years because all they've been doing is just living and breathing Fallout 4.
Look, they're teasing.
Which is
us.
fine.
There's somebody in Bethesda writing for Elder Scrolls, and that's all I need to know.
Aren't they also doing their MMO? I mean, I'm sure.
No,
they're
that's
not making it
Bethesda,
as
that's-
ZeniMax.
Really?
They just like leased it out.
Yeah.
But that kind of leads into the same thing about Fallout 4. They're
Yeah.
saying it's the most ambitious game they've ever made. They said it's bigger than Skyrim, Oblivion, Fallout 3, 400 plus hours supposedly of gameplay.
What do you got to say about that, Witcher?
Double?
I wonder if you like the hours in like Skyrim. Like I wonder what
Yeah.
that was.
Yeah.
Like I mean I didn't do every quest.
Like I said,
Who does
take
side
that
quests?
take that with a grain of salt.
You do the Daedra quests, the guilds, and whatever else you accidentally do along the way.
Yeah. You do that one quest where the one chick's running outside the main cities and says, "Hey,
Pop
can you do
quiz,
this?"
Nick. What's always the first quest for the Fighters Guild?
Oh my god.
Fight some sort of monster.
He's
God, some Elder Scrolls guy you are.
Isn't it like
same
go
in
fight
I thought there
every-
wasn't a fighters
I don't
guild.
remember. I don't know.
It's the same thing. It's the Covenant.
I don't know.
It's the Champions Guild or something. The same thing.
I don't know.
Go kill rats.
Oh yeah.
Every single since Morrowind that I can remember, go kill rats.
Oh, that's a hard task in Morrowind. I can't fucking hit
Somebody has
I already tried
rats
killing
in
the
their.
crabs in the very beginning of the
mud
game,
crabs?
where you
I
just
know.
walk out the starting
I had
area.
to cheat.
It's like,
I had to
won't
cheat in
die,
that game.
won't die.
When I played it on Xbox, I had to use cheat codes to up my one-handed so I could fucking hit it.
Look, it took me 4 tries to beat Morrowind because
It's
like
ridiculous.
usually around like 50%, some bug stopped me from playing. But eventually I did beat it.
It was cool.
Bethesda, you and your bugs.
Yeah, they weren't cute at that point. They're cute now. Like they were frustrating in Morrowind.
I expected.
Like, oh, a dragon flying backwards, ha! But no.
But next big piece of news: Bungie is ditching Peter Dinklage as
I actually read
Ghost.
this article.
The main reasons why I figured it was his availability because
Yeah.
he's an actor and
Well,
filming Game of Thrones, stuff like
Yeah.
that.
No, that's what they said.
Yeah.
They said exactly that.
Because
he couldn't do
Just
it.
like in the newest DLCs,
He's like, I'm
I
getting
read that they can't really use him. Like he never talks anymore because they didn't have him in
Yeah.
there to film anything. So they want Nolan North in there so they can have someone.
Yeah.
They also redid all of his old lines.
Yeah.
Oh, they did?
Yeah,
Okay.
every line he made in
That's,
the original
that's a lot of
vanilla
studio time just to do
campaign
that.
did it.
When I mean, I really thought they didn't have to do that. I feel like
He
nobody.
didn't have that much dialogue.
I feel like nobody would have cared that much. It's like, oh, Peter Dinklage here, Nolan North there. I feel
Well, I
like
mean,
that
they
wouldn't bother
streamlined it
anybody.
so there's no confusion
Yeah.
for new
Or they
players.
could have just had some point like,
And
oh
Bungie's
look,
got that
we've
money.
updated your software in I don't remember the thing's name, but we've updated your AI in it, so he's gonna sound different.
As if I wasn't
Let's
salty
open it.
enough about Destiny, I was actually on the side of liking Peter Dinklage's work in the game. I liked the Ghost. I
didn't
liked
mind
having him talk to me.
I mean, I think the biggest problem people have is the
Hand
writing
cannons,
more
Destiny?
than
Really,
Peter
Bungie? You're gonna nerf my hand cannons? I was the guy using it when Suros was still cool, and you're gonna nerf my hand
Look,
cannons? Make my
hipster
favorite
hand
gun
cannon,
shitty?
hipster hand cannon.
The last word, 10 range? 10 range for the last
10
word?
range.
Can't even aim down the sights with it
If
anymore?
you haven't noticed, he's the only one who plays Destiny here.
Oh, I love it. I have
We're
every
all-
gun. Except for Hawkmoon.
You
It's
moved
the only gun
on.
in the game I don't have.
But
I've got Hawk move, James.
You probably do, because I just can't get it. I can run strikes and raids for
Is it
days,
good?
and I go get it. Yes, it's very good. But it's a gun. It's one of the PlayStation only guns. So the Zero guy never sells it. So literally the only way you can get it is to get lucky in the drops, and it's just the one gun that I can't get the drop. I have all the other PlayStation exclusive guns. But that's just the one I want, and I can't get it. So
You'll get Xbox exclusive guns before you get that thing.
I probably will. Oh wait, there is none.
No, I know.
I'll get it when it's free to Xbox. Once they add it to the pool of guns I could possibly get from Zurich, then I'll finally get the damn thing.
So I guess the other thing, now that we have other people around here, Gamescom just happened. We didn't talk about EA like we said we were. Sorry. But we can now. And now Walt's here so he can splurge for some unknown reason about Scalebound.
I'm
I still
splurging
didn't
about
see
Scalebound.
EA, so you guys go ham.
Okay. I'm
What,
still
what was your,
splurging on
not
Scalebound.
just Scalebound, what was your overall things? I thought Xbox
I mean,
fucking killed it.
Yeah, Xbox.
And not to
yeah.
mention, like I looked at their 2016 lineup, and I was listening to like an IGN podcast.
Yeah.
They legit have like a good exclusive every month of the year,
Really?
Like,
From like
January to December. Like if they all land in like the spots
Yeah.
they think they're gonna
I mean,
land.
like,
Well, granted, some of the months are like Cuphead, but that's
Yeah.
still fucking clutch. I
Cuphead does
can't.
look
Day
amazing.
one. Day one. So
I think Halo Wars 2 was the biggest.
yeah.
Like, I mean, I'm not a Halo Wars fan, but I know it's got a crazy following out there somewhere for the Halo Wars games.
I like RTSs. I played it. It was pretty fun.
Like, people, I think what I've
It's
read.
not
most-
as in depth as like Civ, but it's pretty good.
Isn't it more StarCraft than Civ?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I heard people say like their biggest love of the game was its controls. Like apparently its controls were just perfect for Halo Wars because other RTSs.
I remember looking it up. It got a pretty bad review.
I don't think so. I think it did pretty solid.
I remember like it was either IGN or someone.
I mean, I don't think it would have been as big of an
5.6.
announcement if it, was a flop to begin with. But
Yeah.
they got that. I mean, Scalebound, Quantum Break, Crackdown 3.
They all looked
impressed.
amazing.
All impressed.
This is what I want.
What do you want?
This is what I want to know. Me and Matt already talked about this. I don't know if you watched Gamescom. I think you were working. Right? Yeah. I was like blown away with Quantum Break. I was blown away. Well, not blown away, but I was very interested in Crackdown. It took me from there's no way I'm going to buy this to maybe. Scalebound looked good. Why the hell are you like so blown away by this?
Because it's not so much what they showed, because what they showed was
Is it just because it's
pre-alpha.
platinum?
That guy in 82.
Not to mention, Matt was right. That guy who showed the demo just looked like a douchebag.
See, I didn't see him. I just
He
saw.
looks like an asshole.
You might be right, but I just saw the gameplay. I did not see the
He
live.
had like the little skinny soul badge with these like futuristic sunglasses things. I'm like,
Look,
oh my god.
you know, sometimes you gotta throw it up and you just do it. But no, what I saw was the pre-alpha demo looked really good, but it was pre-alpha, and the combat when I was watching, I was like, that wasn't anything crazy. But then the developer was saying they're going to add so many more combat options. I'm pretty sure it's open world. The dragon is completely customizable. Like, you can make him look how you want and fight how you want. An aerial, a fast guy, tank, blades on his tails. Like, he's crazy. You can do anything you want with him. 4-player co-op, which is always
don't know the
fun.
extent of what that is yet, but
I mean, it looks like they have dungeons in
Yeah.
Scalebound that they went up to, and those are 4-player co-op, which could be awesome. And then it's Platinum Games, who are like the masters of action games in Bayonetta 2, which was, I think, the greatest hack and slash action game of all time. And if they bring that to this open world game, it's
because
a game,
I
it's a game
saw
of the
the
year.
I know it's still more than like a year and a half
Yeah.
away, but I saw the gameplay.
Yeah.
Didn't look Bayonetta like it looked like
No, it's definitely slower than Bayonetta.
like heavy attack,
Yeah.
light attack.
Reminds me a lot of Fable. I don't know why. It's just
I didn't
what
get
it
that out of
reminded
it.
me.
But, like, yeah, there's definitely some tweaks to be made, but I think that if they keep going on this path and they bring us what they promise, a lot of these game developers, they show you some demo like Watch Dogs. Oh, we're going to have this game comes out. It was nothing special. But if Scalebound delivers on its promises, it'll be a Game of the Year contender, I guarantee it. Yeah. And Quantum Break. Oh, Lord, Quantum Break. Did you watch it, James?
No.
Watch it.
Iceman's the main character.
Yeah. And
Littlefinger from Game of Thrones is the villain.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty
They're
baller.
gonna make a TV
And it's
show
like
based
linked
off
into the
of it.
TV show as well.
Yeah, that one, that's the part that I might think is too gimmicky.
If it's not a good TV show, they're fucked.
Yeah, like,
If I don't want to tune in to watch it and keep the story going, I'm like,
and like, it would be nice if it's not necessary, but then again,
Well,
I feel like,
the game was supposed to be the hero, and then the
Heard
villain's supposed
that,
to be
yeah.
the story's POV.
oh, I don't know anything about that. But it's a weird thing. I hope it works, but it sounds gimmicky, But I hope it works out. But I mean, they got talent behind it, so
Yeah.
let's see if they want to deliver on it.
If they made Max Payne 3, I'm all on.
Did they?
They said
Yeah,
it's
there's
the
some
Max
of the
Payne
people,
players.
yeah.
Okay, I was like, it's not Rocksteady doing
Yeah,
Quantum Break.
Rockstar.
Rockstar.
So now, because this is a new podcast, this is a test podcast for the 30-minute thing, because we do have some emails today, but we also have some time, yes. But is there anything you guys just want to talk about, game-wise? Any piece of news you heard? Doesn't have to be news. Just anything you want to talk about.
Jan, anything?
Anything?
Come on, man. Pressure's on you, James.
Yeah.
Pressure's on you. You're the new guy.
I don't know. I might as well go with what I always talk about for this specific vlog, Destiny, the expansion. Did
The Taken King.
Did you guys watch the new hour-and-a-half conversation the guy had with IGN?
Definitely wouldn't watch an hour and a half long Destiny video.
Oh, that's exaggeration. It was a good chunk of time where they were
Yeah.
showing gameplay and they were talking to IGN about it. The IGN guy was like, taking Twitter questions and asking
Uh-huh.
about it and everything. Did you guys watch it?
No, I didn't.
I saw gameplay of the Taken King.
I saw that the Taken King looks
saw
like a
it.
badass.
I saw the Warlock, and that's all I cared about.
Well, all the new guns look badass. They're adding a whole bunch of things to make it deeper with companies that they're going to call foundries in the tower that sell specific weapons that are styled after a couple of the weapons that are already in the game through the lore. Like Hard Light is made by a company called Omelan, so all their guns are going to look similar to Hard Light and have cool things like that. Suros has a company where all their guns look like Suros, are also auto rifle and stuff, and they're also doing stuff where your cloaks and things like that are now going to give you stats, and besides just reputation, the factions are going to play a bigger part, as in you have to declare an allegiance to one, and then you can do missions for them to push their standing up with compared to the other
Yeah.
two, and just looks like they're.
So
at
it sounds like
over
Taken
20.
King is really gonna push Destiny to that next level content-wise.
Yeah.
I know people have been definitely a little upset with the
Hungry for
content
content.
available in Destiny, and Taken King seems like the biggest piece of content they've released.
Yeah.
They've had
this
House
is a
of
big
Wolves.
expansion.
They've had, what was the other one they had?
Crota.
Crota.
Yeah.
But this seems like
Speaking
they're big deals.
speaking
It's
on
bigger.
Destiny, like there's also reading of the popularity of it because they released some numbers.
Yeah.
I forgot it was like something like billion hours played. It broke it down to where like even players like me play like they broke it down to every player who's played. If they average it out, played at least like 105 hours.
I'm gonna tell you guys. I know you guys have fallen off of Destiny.
Oh yeah,
I
he's
never,
never.
I never fell on.
Like I played it nonstop until the point now where I don't have a drive to because I have every gun in the game.
Except?
So I just except for Hawkman. So I don't feel the want to play it anymore because I got everything now. So I'm waiting for the expansion. But like that game is just a game that when you just go home from work, like I do a lot of the times, I just turn it on and you can just play it.
And you
If
play
want
it till you have to go
jump
to work again.
Yeah, just jump on for an hour or two, play PvP.
You don't jump on for an
run
hour or
away.
two, James. Don't lie. Don't lie.
Sometimes it's only that long. It just depends on what's going on. Sometimes I'll get in the raid because I'm pushed to want to get some weapons and stuff. It's just literally a game that you can just play. Like I'm not like addicted to doing it. Like some of my friends are. Man, they played like Trials and everything all the
Does
time.
it begin
and
with an
always
S and
showing
then with on not?
that- Yeah. Yep. He's fallen off more, but our friend Sean has about 3 times the hours that I do in the game, and I played it a lot. Like
3 times.
3 times. He's literally played it for over a month of solid lifetime. Like a month of game time. He has more than that. More than 30 days of playing. He has
Step your game up.
so like when you get sucked into that game and you want stuff in it, you get sucked into it.
Yeah, but I got a little something. I'm playing. Everybody's gone to the Rapture. Hint to what day it is. 11.
Right.
But it came out. I played it for about all the reviewers complaining there's no sprint button.
Right.
And I played it, and I was like, I don't think the movie will be that bad. But and I was sitting there like, oh my
It's that bad.
fucking god! Like I was walking, I was like, I'm like crawling.
Yeah.
And like I remember I like walked down a field, but besides that, like the game's brilliant.
Yeah.
But I was walking down a field,
Like,
and there was nothing there. And I had to turn around and be like,
Bless you.
I gotta walk all the way back. And then, thank
I
God,
always
something
do that.
told me. I don't know why. Something told me. I was like, I just want to go on Twitter right now.
Uh-huh.
And the Chinese room, the creators of the game, came out and they're like, sorry about this, guys. There actually is a sprint button. You have to hold down R2 to slowly build on momentum. So it's not like you press it and you are moving.
Yeah.
So it's still kind of slow, but it makes so I feel like after playing it for like 2 hours, like just snail crawling when I hold down R2. I feel like I'm like Usain Bolt running around. But I guess the thing I want to talk about is there anything like? Do you feel like they said that they like implemented it like a week before launch, like
Yeah.
the sprint mechanic? Do you think they should have realized to at least put it in the fucking like controls?
Yeah, I mean, it seemed.
Or have
I
you
think
had
even
a
their
game?
testers told them.
Yeah, or if you had a
Yeah.
game that just horrible controls,
Yeah.
they're just like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Their testers told them we want a sprint button,
Yeah.
and then they were slow to put it together, and I guess there was some botch before launch, and they just didn't have it in there.
It just shows how good that game is. They got a 9 with people not knowing how to move.
That's impressive, I guess. But then it also, I mean, I won't say it
Shitty.
killed it in some areas, but it brought it down.
Oh yeah, like IGN, they redid their score. They bumped it from an 8 to an 8.5. So it's like,
Yeah,
sprint goes a long way.
just for one button, you got an 8.5 out of it.
Yeah.
anyways, well, got anything? Sorry, we got
Alright, so okay.
Oh, we're good.
No, I'm good.
We're good. We got like 15
I
minutes.
do have one more thing.
What you got?
I got something, but
No, I'm good,
you
I'm
go
good.
find some pretty good news.
It's
so.
a new. We're
Yeah.
just trying out a new thing.
What you got,
It'll be
Matt?
good.
All right. Well, a big thing that's coming up in August that I've been looking at is the D23, which is supposed to be a big Disney Expo.
Yeah.
Say apparently it's going to have some Star Wars stuff, maybe some Battlefront. They're supposed to be launching off Infinity 3.0 and Kingdom Hearts 3. That's like the big thing that they're saying is Kingdom
for
Hearts
me,
3.
bigger than that is they're showing Civil War footage from Cat 3. And-
Really, the movie?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Spidey.
please show me
No,
Spider-Man. Let's
Spider-Man. They're gonna
go.
wait for like the first teaser trailer. I guarantee it. They're gonna see like flip. It's just gonna
And when they do that, I'm gonna be like,
You think he's gonna have the Iron Man suit in it?
the Stark armor.
Yes, I hope so. Man, I hope
Well, they
do.
said that Square or Electronic Arts will be giving a guest in-depth look at Star Wars Battlefront with an authentic Star Wars gaming experience coming November 17th. Square Enix will also bring a special guest to surprise Hall D23 to reveal new information from Kingdom Hearts 3.
Surprise, it's not coming out in 2016.
Guess what? It's 5 years away now, guys, but we're working on it.
Yeah.
But anyways, I guess just for shits and giggles, for an adult pass, it's $74.
Where's it at?
I think it's in Japan.
Oh, gay.
I
Well,
think.
you go to that.
Yeah.
I think. Don't hold me to it.
I mean, if you're gonna say it was in like Magic Kingdom, I was gonna be like,
Fuck yeah.
we going?
54 for a child. 3 to 12 tickets to a member of D23. Then it's like $65. 48 for a
Sounds
child.
like a boy band.
Multi-day moving.
Dude, that's from an American
See,
Dad.
like I'm
you
just
need a
having,
shot at D12.
I'm just having problems getting excited for Kingdom Hearts 3
Because
now.
you know it's not coming
The
out
trailer
until
came out,
2018.
and that got me some hype back. But I've been wanting this game for so long now that it's just
You know
to
what
the
you can
point where
think?
I'm like, I don't care until you actually put the game in my hands.
Yeah.
I don't care anymore.
Do you know what you think? You think Final Fantasy 15. The game has been in development for 10 years.
Kingdom Hearts 3 has got to be approaching that.
They've been releasing Kingdom Hearts games.
Well,
because
actually,
they haven't been releasing Kingdom
But
Hearts
they
3.
stopped. They didn't work on it because
They
Kingdom
didn't
Hearts.
start it like right after Kingdom
Yeah.
Hearts.
They had 3DS games. They had Birth by Sleep
Yeah,
come out. They had all
they
these
were
things.
made by like the Tabata guy because he was working on
Yeah,
Final
like-
Fantasy the whole time.
They don't hurry up. Like half the fans that actually play Kingdom Hearts 2 are going to outgrow video games and not even want to play it anymore.
But
Well, not to you
This
guys.
is like
Not
this
for
is
me. I mean, I'm
this
gonna
is
be
definitely
forever,
going to
but-
be Toy Story .1, like 1.0, because Toy Story 3 was meant for us, just as Kingdom Hearts 3, though it's about Disney characters, it's for us.
So, Matt seems to be the only guy who doesn't want Marvel and Star Wars characters in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh, I want it.
I already talked about this.
Right.
with
yeah,
Paul.
I wouldn't.
I
I
don't
think
think
we
it-
even talked about it on the podcast.
Like, I'm not the only one that thinks it though. Like I've
yeah,
been following a guy and he commented on it, like this guy, which
people who
I,
supported
I'm
Hitler,
sorry.
too.
I wish I could
that's what it is.
give a shout out.
I'm going there.
but he was like on topic. Like
Yeah.
I'm exactly in the same boat as him. It's like people are literally saying I don't want to play Kingdom Hearts 3 if Marvel or Disney or if Star Wars makes it.
I think Star Wars would be an easier fit than Marvel.
Agreed.
I think it would like mesh in better with what Kingdom Hearts is.
Gummy shit.
Like, because Marvel, I mean, you can't define Marvel by one thing. Like, there's so much in Marvel. But
True.
Star Wars is just like, you know, dudes with shiny swords and magical powers.
Yeah.
That can fit in Kingdom Hearts pretty easily.
I'm not saying if it was.
Sure.
I'm not saying that. I don't like to clear it up. I'm not saying I hate Marvel or superheroes. I'm just saying I don't feel the
Now, what if
fit.
Batman's in Kingdom Hearts 3?
Then it wouldn't be a game because Batman would probably know how to hack in
He'd
and
be
go
like,
to
"That's
all
a
the
cool
different
Keyblade,
planets.
that's mine now."
And like
Yeah.
he'd be like, "You're gonna have some fucking Keyblade ward? Well, I don't need this shit.
Yeah, I
like, you
use
need to
real
just whoop
blades."
all their asses." He's like, "I have the X blade in my utility belt.
I trust
My
anything
utility
that
belt."
they would do.
I mean-
They've meshed all their other worlds into where it works.
And
yes,
Pirates
everyone
of the
it doesn't-
Caribbean
Pirates of the
work.
Caribbean isn't. It was a movie that was like
Based
real
on a
people
ride.
acting it, not an animation.
Yeah.
And Captain Jack Sparrow is your teammate who drunkenly walks around the movie and gets lucky even as he fights people. And they made that work for the game. So if you can make that work,
I'm
you
not
can
saying
make
they
Marvel
can't
work.
make it
You can give it a story.
work. I just don't think it would fit.
And even if it's the Marvel world, you don't have to have it doesn't have to be like the Marvel universe. It can literally be a story where like Sora's
Let's
fighting
face
with
it,
like
it'll
one or
be
two
the Avengers.
superheroes.
Let's face it, it'll
Probably
be
the Avengers. But
Like,
he
if
thinks
there was-
Spider-Man
It'll
would
be the
the
big
character
five of
they
the
fight
Avengers.
with.
I think Spider-Man would because you're a teenage boy. Why would they not put teenage Spider-Man in there as your teammate?
True.
And he's the fate. He's
But
like the big. It's
it'll-
either him or Cap because Cap can
It's
sit
him
there
or
and talk
Avengers.
about light and shit like that and be okay because he's
like,
Captain
fighting
America.
The Heartless, whatever the
Yeah,
hell
you
they're
can't put
doing.
Iron Man in there. I'm sorry.
He is Heartless.
In Star Wars, well, the Rebel show
He should be a
and
guy
the
that
Clone
turns
Wars
into
is
Heartless.
animated Star Wars, and that's just as animated as Pixar movies and stuff are.
The only one I know that's
Messed up,
inevitable to
messed
go
up.
in there is Frozen. It's inevitable.
Get ready for that.
Frozen
James.
is going in there.
Good.
It's gonna be
Let
some
it
cool
go.
world where we can sing and stuff
No.
like the.
No singing bullshit. No under
You
the
really
sea.
think that if
Come on,
Frozen's
you know
in
you
it,
like that.
there's
No,
You
I
know you
didn't.
like that
I
world.
did not.
I
I
have seen
swear.
Frozen.
I hated Atlantica in the first one. You think I wanted to go there to sing?
Look, if it's in Frozen, there will be singing.
I almost stopped playing Kingdom Hearts again, first one, when I was playing through it. because I had to go there.
Because you were singing along.
And then of course, on top of it,
You didn't like
it
Under
was
the
the
Sea?
longest one.
You didn't like singing Under the Sea?
No, I
Oh,
did.
yeah.
You're such liars.
I
You're
did not
such
like
liars.
doing that. The game was there for action. I didn't want to go play a button mashing game. If I want to go play Guitar Hero, I go play that, where I could play better music.
It was a break from the seriousness of every other world of the game.
Yeah, that's
You
what
didn't go
100
there
Acre
and
Woods.
just do
That was what
something
100
silly
Acre
real
Woods
quick.
was. That was for 100 Acre Woods, and I don't even want that in there.
What about Indiana Jones and Kingdom Hearts?
They won't do that.
They might. They own it.
Yeah.
Clutch.
I don't think it's been like.
I want to see him put a ride in first, and then I was done.
But anyways,
Talk about him putting-
enough on that.
Okay.
We could go on Kingdom
Well-
Hearts all day.
I guess one more piece of news before we do the email. Final Fantasy 15. Confirmed for not 2017, 2016.
We'll see.
From Tabata.
We'll see.
I think it'll make that window. I think it will. They're 60 to 65% done with the game now. So they got about
But after
10%.
10 years of work, 60% done.
But you also got to
The
ask.
framework is finished. It can't be that hard to polish
Yeah.
it. And
Oh, I bet it can.
So we have a release window now.
A window.
I
12
say,
months.
I say early 2016.
Early, so you're thinking like.
Kingdom Hearts late 2016.
So Final Fantasy. So you're
What?
saying between like January and May. You're thinking Final Fantasy 15.
I'd say summertime's
That's a
Final
bold
Fantasy,
statement.
and I think because Square Enix has dug themselves a hole, they need to push Kingdom Hearts.
So are you
because
saying-
they're already
do you think
fucking
Final
doing this
Fantasy
shit.
15 is more hype than Kingdom Hearts 3?
Fuck no.
I do.
Kingdom Hearts 3 is
Absolutely.
bigger
No, it's not.
because people actually think it's going to be good. Where
Final
like
Fantasy 15.
Final Fantasy
I just want
15,
Final Fantasy 7.
who has to
care
prove
They
about
haven't
15.
even started.
Who has
that.
to-
No, don't
Who
take
has to
20 years
prove
on me,
for?
Square. I want to play when I'm
Final
50.
Fantasy 15?
Uh-huh.
I'm not 30.
Who do you know that? Who's their safety net? Kingdom Hearts. Because if Final Fantasy 15 does leave a sour taste in everyone's mouth,
After
they
10.
need Kingdom Hearts to be like, hey guys, we still have Tomb Raider and Kingdom Hearts
Or 7.
and Hitman.
7 remake.
Well, they're
They
already
haven't-
screwing
they
that
haven't
shit
even
up.
button.
started.
They're already
That's the button.
screwing
They
shit
haven't
up
even
with that
started
shit.
it yet.
I don't even want to get started on Final
There was
Fantasy
an
7. I
article
want
that
to
said that
slap
they
them for
don't
them telling me.
plan on using the Unreal Engine.
Yeah.
They don't plan on using it. They haven't even
I just don't
started
wanna hear it.
it.
I don't even want
James.
to. I don't even want to hear it. I just don't even want to hear it
And you
because
can't
they're
even tell
already
me-
ruining what
So-
they're going to
You
have.
can't even
with
tell me
the
they're
chance
busy
to make
writing.
it.
They have the
It's
writing.
gonna be good.
But
It's a positivity. It's gonna be
Final
good.
Fantasy.
I want it to be good. You said, Walt, tell them what I was.
that was Matt.
Walt had that. Mike was awesome with that meme. It was like showing like all these fucking crazy things going on, like for like the what was that fucking Narnia movie?
No, Clash of the Titans.
What was it, Clash of
Yeah,
Titans?
Clash of the Titans, all these mythical creatures are attacking like Mount Olympus, and then it shows like Zeus go, release the Kraken, and the Kraken comes up and it's got like Final Fantasy VII, oh,
Because they're just like.
and like all the other like Pegasuses and shit are like other big game announcements like Horizon or Battlefront or whatever. It's like, boom, boom, boom.
So like the Max Miller
Too
thing, it's
long
like,
now.
they did
Push
it!
the button.
And press the emergency
Push the
button.
emergency button. Guys, we might go bankrupt. We gotta make Final Fantasy 7 now. We've been saving it. We gotta make it now, otherwise we're done.
Actually, they're not the only ones. Like, believe it or not, like they put an HD skin
Yeah.
on Final Fantasy X and X-2, and I'm also hearing rumors that they're saying they will make Final Fantasy 12.
Yeah,
I mean, if
heard
you got
those rumors.
25 years
I don't
on
know
you,
if
like,
there's
yeah.
anyone
And I would
begging
play
for
12.
that.
12 is good.
I don't know if
hates
there's
that.
anyone begging for a Final Fantasy 12
I
HD
mean-
remake, let's be honest.
But if they put it out,
Let's
that's
just
fine.
want to make 7 first.
Yeah,
Work on
Well, they
yourself.
already made 10. That's not
So,
5 years minimum.
And they've also made a lot of HD
I
skins.
know.
Like they made one for Final Fantasy 4. They made one for Final
We're gonna make
Fantasy.
it, guys, for PlayStation
They made one for
5.
Final Fantasy 2 and 1. They made skins for them.
Yeah.
They like update the graphics and
But
make
this
it
isn't
easier
what
and
Final
things like
Fantasy
that.
7 is, you know.
7 is like a complete remake.
yeah.
This isn't even an
You never
HD
know.
skin.
It could be PlayStation 6 that comes out on. I
If
remember I
those
made a
even
joke
exist.
when Kingdom Hearts 2 came out. After it took 2 years after like Kingdom Hearts 2 was released, so I was laughing about how it's going to be a PS4 game, ha ha ha. Thinking, I remember I bought a PS3, thinking eventually Kingdom Hearts is going to come out for it. Well,
And
that didn't
Kingdom
happen.
Hearts 3 is going to be exclusive.
But we got.
Which is why the fuck did you not allow 2.5 and 1.5 to be on 360?
They will. They're just actually waiting until like it's close to release date. So that's
No,
not
I
getting released.
read.
No, I hope
they-
they're not wasting their time on that.
No, no, no,
I
Also,
read the
so
thing,
they
and they
fucking
said
work
that they
all
are
through.
not going to make 1.5 and 2.5.
I don't know,
They
we'll
have
see.
no intentions of making it for PS4.
That's fine.
well,
I'll do it. But like, just
We also have a long time before Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out.
You're
so.
an idiot. Why would you do that?
But
You allergic to money?
obviously not. They're
they're
remaking Final
allergic to common
Fantasy 7.
sense.
But we have about 5
We're gonna
minutes
put this
All right,
game out. What's
emails.
his life?
Emails.
So
I don't think we
Email.
can answer those emails.
we
like
can
that
answer.
fast.
Well, we'll just do one. We'll save the other one for
Why don't we
next
just
week.
put it in the random topic one?
It's fine.
You can go a little over 30
Yeah, that's
minutes.
fine,
You still
but-
cut the video like
So-
50% off.
5 games.
Okay.
You can only have 5 games to play for the rest of your life. What do you pick?
Am I first?
I'll go.
Am I first?
We can just go. We can go around the table, 1 game each.
All right.
You have to really think about
Let me
this.
get one criteria out
Dude,
of the way
there's
first.
too much.
Is any game I pick going to be single player only?
No, you can play online. and
I can
stuff.
play with anyone, whatever.
Yes.
Okay.
As long as the online's capable.
Yeah, with
Okay.
the online. All right.
All right.
My first pick. I guess.
Oh, we'll go around. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
My first pick. I haven't played it yet, but I've seen a lot. Super Mario Maker, because it's a Mario game that you can play 4 different skins. I can download unlimited levels. I can make my own levels. So I'll have like an endless Mario game forever.
Okay.
Me next?
Yeah.
Yes.
man.
Whatever you want to do.
Number 1, World of Warcraft.
All right. It's good.
I'm going to pick a single player game that that'll probably be on the list, but my first game is going to be Mass Effect Trilogy because it's my favorite game of all time, and I have to take my all-time favorite game if I'm going to take only 5 that I can play, and that's the whole story of Shepard. So we're going to take that first.
Okay. This is like too hard for me. I don't know.
Dude, you probably pick like 5 fighters.
I don't want to just be in the lab for the rest of my life, like just becoming.
Right,
You wouldn't take Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 since they'll never make another one?
They won't.
Yeah, Mario will love it.
Yeah. Because they're not going to make any money off it, so they're like, yeah, why not? I'm just going to pick like Call of Duty Black Ops 2, just because it's mindless and it's something that I can sit down and relax on. I know it's not some greatest game of all time or anything, but I can
That's
just
Call of Duty all the time.
I can just sit down, get in some matches, waste an hour or 2, and then do something else. So Call of Duty Black Ops 2.
All right. My number 2 game would be Oblivion. Just because I want a game that I can just do whatever, and you have so many different playthroughs, like different characters and stuff. So that's my second game.
Okay, Oblivion.
Minecraft.
That's a good one.
PC Master Race over here. It's fucking...
I have to take my favorite
Constant.
MMO, Star Wars: The Republic.
Even though you know it's gonna die. No, I'm just kidding.
Not gonna
That's
die.
good. MMOs are good.
It's not going to die because its structure is keeping it alive, which I'm recently playing again, and I love the changes you made, BioWare. To the glasses, all that stuff. Good job.
This is so fucking hard for me. I don't know how
Yeah.
you guys do this so easily. Like,
I just grabbed my favorite MMO because it's.
I also got
accessible
to think
to-
about it a little bit.
And it's World of Warcraft. It'll be around when I'm 50.
yeah. But I don't have that love of MMOs like
Yeah,
you
me
guys
too.
have.
I don't have that love for it.
I
just
don't
play
even
it
have
every
that
now
love for it.
and- I have a
You
love for
can't
the
even
Old
say that.
Republic.
Like,
I
you
can't
play like
say
every
that.
MMO.
No, I haven't. And I can't say that because I've never been in the best raid. I've never had the
I'm not
best
talking
kill.
about that. I'm just talking
I've
about
never
you
gotten the
play
best
every
gear.
MMO. Like, I
Yeah,
can't
but
think of one you
eventually they
haven't
get
played.
boring to
I
me.
can't think of one you haven't played.
Well, every game gets boring.
Can you
to after a
name me
while.
even 10 MMOs?
Unless
I
you're
hope
really
I can name
hardcore to a certain
Exactly.
game, every game bores you
I
after a
bet you
while.
didn't even know I
Stop
played a
it.
game called Terra.
Bitch, I know about Terra, and I would have said it.
Yeah.
I bet you didn't even know about Rift.
I know about Rift too. Keep coming. What else you got?
You're just saying that.
Guild Wars.
Alright,
Star Wars.
what else?
ESO.
I never played that one,
Neither have I.
but I will play it eventually.
Okay.
Nature's like begging me. to play
Something Quest. I forgot the name. It's like the first MMO. RuneScape. No, not
it.
RuneScape.
EverQuest.
Yes, that one.
Never heard of that.
Sick.
It was like what
Before
everyone
WoW.
says WoW stole from.
Not original.
I'm,
Yeah, it's
I'm not
hard.
built for this.
If you're not built,
You can say pass.
you can pass if you want and think.
We'll just think you're a bitch.
Come on, man, just grab your games that you play, sink tons of time into.
All right.
know you're gonna
I'll
go
pick.
You know you're gonna pick an Elder Scrolls.
I'll pick Smash
I like
Okay.
it.
Smash
I like it.
because the online's fun, the local's fun. More, I mean, Like, I enjoy playing competitive other fighters more than Smash competitively, but fun-wise, Smash is the most fun.
Okay.
So,
I got Super Mario Maker, Elder Scrolls. I'm just trying to check the boxes. Like I got Endless Mario for classics, single player badassery. So I'm gonna go party game. I'm gonna go Mario Kart 8.
newest one?
Yes, for Wii U, because that is the best Mario Kart. Maybe Double Dash is close, but that's the best Mario Kart party game.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Clutch.
Chrono Trigger.
Okay. Good.
That's may not be my favorite JRPG, but it is definitely one that's not super long, and I know everything about it, and I just think I can. That's the JRPG other than like, I guess if you want to count Kingdom Hearts, that I've beaten the hell out of more than once.
Okay.
Destiny. It's got a 10-year playing life cycle. It's got a lot of players. I'm addicted to playing it. It's my favorite online shooter now. That's what I pick.
Whoa, you
We got 5 minutes left. We can all pick 5 games.
Oh no, I was just saying.
Fuck, man.
It's all good. We literally just hit the 5 minutes. We just literally like just hit the 30-minute
Alright,
match. We can go.
Alright.
No pressure ball.
No, none. Fuck.
You can pick other games too, by the way, that people take in.
I don't know. Shit, man. Skyrim on PC.
That is
Okay.
very good.
Like it.
I almost want to pick that.
I like it.
Yeah, I was actually going to pick that.
Oh, okay. But
I was.
number 4 for me. Halo Master Chief Collection. I can get my multiplayer shooter on. 4 games, HD of my second favorite game of all time, Halo 2. 4 campaigns, clutch.
Okay.
I'd pick
Batman World
Mass
of Tanks.
Effect.
Mass
Probably.
Effect trilogy.
Mass Effect trilogy. It's a great story. And it's a shooter.
I guess I'll take Smash too. It's my favorite party game, so I always want that around. Smash
Okay.
is my 4th game.
Here we go again.
Well, just,
Is it getting hard?
well, it's like, oh, X-Men for Xbox 360.
GTA 5 on PC.
God, that's fucking brilliant. You didn't even say brilliant, you jackass.
You're such a jackass.
Sorry, I said brilliant. I'm sorry.
GTA 5 on PC. I mean, after I've seen the things they've done to that game.
Iron Man flying around.
No, just like the gun that shoots cars, like.
They turned Trevor with his voice into an old woman.
I saw them have a Santa Claus sleigh with reindeer that you can fucking travel around.
Do you know that stupid ass movie Sharknado?
Yes.
They made that.
Yeah, so GTA 5 on PC.
God damn it.
Final game.
And
Such a good
if I can't even pick that, I might pick GTA 5. Just because, like, options. I'd never do everything. There's so much.
And then if, God forbid, you have to play that great story again.
Or, God forbid, I have to play GTA Online.
Yeah. Damn it. It's so good.
Few things are bouncing around,
Alright.
but fuck, it's so hard.
She said.
Whoa! We're not above, we got highbrow humor
We're not,
here
yeah.
on the 2 games.
You know what?
How old are you, son? 6? I don't know why I'm thinking about that.
By the way, you all get one guess. I'll reach into my wallet and give you $1 if you pick my next game. I know what it is. I've got it picked.
I already know what it is.
You don't.
I do.
You don't.
I do.
Oh,
Do you have opinion?
mulling.
Oh, he's mulling, he says.
Tries to sound
I'll
so
go-
sophisticated with that sailor mouth that he has.
Fuck you. Oh man. You know what? Go Mega Man Legacy Collection.
Game not even out yet?
I know it'll be good. I know what I'm
You
getting.
got 2 games on your list that aren't even out yet.
Yeah, I'm cheating. I can't think of anything else right now. Honestly.
I was thinking of a retro game I could play again, but you know
You already
what?
said Chrono Trigger.
That's true. I did.
I'm trying to think of like a collection. But,
I was thinking of like a fun platformer that I grew up with, but I don't know if I did
Battletoads?
Super Mario 3. I'm not gonna do RE4, even though I love it. It's my favorite game of all
I thought you
time.
said you're doing Persona.
Nah, Chrono Trigger. I'd play that over Persona, and I already got my JRPG.
Sorry, I burped. Sorry, boys.
So bastards.
Oh, I got some fucking plugs after this. I'll just play table tennis a lot.
It's your turn.
I know.
I don't know if you know this.
If you have a fifth one on your head, you can say it.
I think I'd probably pick Arkham City, because I don't know if I'll ever be able to have another game that will show you how great Batman is.
That'll make you feel bad for the Joker.
Arkham City was so amazing.
It was.
I do come around and do think Arkham City was still the best. I thought and then I realized the tank thing was a little forced,
It was a little much.
but Arkham City, yeah.
I think it took it from a 9.5 to a 9.
You don't even need to be in your tank 10.
I didn't go tank.
Oh yeah, she showed him that.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's
those things are hilarious.
We're gonna protect Gotham by tanking the shit out of it. I didn't go tank.
Go tank yourself.
What's your fifth game, James?
I was trying to decide. I almost wanted to add Halo 5 to it. I almost wanted to add.
Gotta go with the shirt.
So yeah, I already have Destiny and I already have Mass Effect, so they're both sci-fi shooters. So I'm just gonna go with Mario Kart also, so I can have another party game that I can play with my friends.
Mario Kart. All right.
The newer one.
Fifth
Mario
game.
Kart 8.
$1. One guess. If you get it, you get $1.
Go Simulator.
I like thinking on this guy.
Bayonetta 2.
No, James. One pick.
Our fine farming simulator.
Dark Souls.
No, I don't love Dark Souls like that. I mean,
Damn it, that would have been a great one.
I don't think so. Anyway, Gwent is my pick.
So what's your
I'm
three?
just
So what's your three?
Nick.
Gwent.
Gwent.
Gwent 3.
No, I'm just kidding. Not Gwent.
How ironic is it that I have
Yu-Gi-Oh!
games
Duelist.
that I never
No,
fucking played?
Skate 3.
Oh, man.
That's a good one.
I
Skate
forgot about
3.
it.
You?
Free roam. So easy to just get lost for me. So easy to just get lost.
Quick question. Whoa, are you so skate that you won't even try Tony Hawk 5?
I think Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5 looks like fucking trash.
Oh, yeah. I saw a newer video.
It looks
of
like a
It looks
first-
better.
PS3 game that came out
It
on
looks
PS3.
better now.
You know what? I changed my fifth pick.
No, it can't.
Yeah, you're cemented. You're done.
Come on,
Hurry
change
up.
it.
What is it?
Not Mario Kart. If I can only play 5 games for the rest of my life, then I want Street Fighter 5. Because it's a game that I suck at, and it's a game.
You just said that because I didn't pick it.
You know, I'm saying it because it's a game that I suck at. But
Would
if I
that
can
be your
only
fighter you
play
pick?
5 games for the rest of my life, and then I could play that game and try to get better and better at it. I
got
could put
Smash,
hours and hours and hours and hours into it to get.
Because trust
to that
me,
point.
there's a lot
and I
more
can try to
you
go
can
to
learn about
Evo, and I can
Smash.
try to be a pro and do all that cool stuff. So
Yeah,
I'll take
but-
Street Fighter 5.
You could
But I
do
mean,
that
like,
with
assuming
Smash.
that these 5 games you have, I don't think it was like you don't have a job or anything. Like, you still...
You can have a job.
I know, but I've only got 5 games to play,
Yeah.
and I want to play video games. I'm like, well, these are the only 5 that I can pick
I'm
up
still
and do.
jealous of Walt's
So,
pick.
Street Fighter.
GTA 5 online, that's
But-
so good.
Yeah.
That's our 5 games. A few little plugs at the end. Challenge series has started. There's a whole YouTube thing. Walt
I broke the
was
ice.
bold enough to challenge me.
I got my challenge call out for the next one, and I'm doing it now.
Walt was.
I thought you were about to
oh.
fart. I think we
Walt-
all thought
I thought you were all about to just throw it down
Walt's-
right now on the podcast.
Walt was bold enough to challenge me to
I
Rocket
broke
League.
the ice.
I got my acceptance thing. There'll be more videos. Don't worry.
Matt, I really thought you were about to fart when you did that.
And
I challenge Nick Cato to Mega Man 2. I'll be making a video on a specification
What?
of exactly what we'll be doing. Stay tuned.
all right.
He's the best man on the planet.
I just think it's funny how much you like worship these games, and it's like not one of the games we played when we were kids.
I love them. But remember, guys.
And we won't be using the Metal Blade.
Man, I don't know if you can handle it without the
I don't know
metal
what you're talking about.
It's a big deal, James.
FYI, I did post a picture. Matt,
no metal blade! Oh
Matt-
my god, mine's blown
I'm
right
happy.
now.
Matt beat Mega Man 2. He did. With my guidance next to him, he beat it. I had to tell him about the Metal Blade OP.
Oh my god. With his
Is this the
guidance.
one we challenged it to? That should have been with
I ain't
guidance.
a
Well, I guess that's
pansy.
kind of what Nick is trying
I
to
ain't
do.
a pansy.
Sam's
Matt.
gonna challenge me to an N64 game.
Oh,
well,
like-
no.
Back in those days, I was the one that beat every
But-
hard level for you.
I saw Matt on Chill Penguin.
And I beat him the first try.
Alright, I saw you on the next level.
Dude, that fucking
I know,
Mother
it is
Brain
crazy, yeah.
ripoff was hard.
But guys, thank you for watching episode 37 of Podcast Reloaded. Keep gaming.
But that ain't Mega Man X.